Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is my review of Shirobako episode 9. So, a pretty standard episode of Shirobako we have here, okay? Nothing too spectacular happens in this episode, but it was still pretty good. Oh my god, I almost fucking died laughing during the ending scene. I really did. At the very end of the episode, I almost died laughing. Might be one of the funniest scenes in the series so far, if not the funniest scene in the series so far, because the fucking director, okay, the guy who's always been such a timid coward and so incompetent previously in the series, suddenly starts acting really serious and talking so fucking passionately about what he wants to turn the anime into. And it was done in such a way where I could not stop myself from fucking laughing. Best scene in the episode. Right? Best scene in the episode. Other than that, we also had a scene with 3 of the 4 friends from middle school, or from high school, or was it college? Whatever, from school, who were seen at the beginning of the episode. They've eaten together before. The main character, Miyamori, I believe is supposed to be one in that group of friends, but for some reason, in this episode, she actually wasn't eating with them. I'm guessing it's because she's so swamped with work. Like she's the one I think who obtained work first and has the most work. So she was probably so swamped with work that she really couldn't, unfortunately. So they probably didn't even bother calling her and whatnot. Okay. But the 3 of them ate together just before the red-haired one ended up going in for another audition. It didn't really specify whether she passed or failed the audition, though. But still, it was pretty funny seeing her audition as well. So, overall, pretty short review here, but not a whole lot happened in this episode. Except for those 2 major scenes that I just mentioned. It was a pretty standard episode, but I still enjoyed it. I think the best thing this series is doing so far, but okay, second best thing, because the best thing I think is showing us exactly what anime studios have to go through. Like I keep saying, it may be tough, but I'm still not going to stop critiquing an anime if it deserves it. But the second best thing I think the series does well is the comedy, and both of those things are heavily prominent in this episode, especially the first, like always. But the comedy is pretty good in this episode as well. So, anyways, tell me your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. If you've yet to see this week's episode of Shirobako, then I definitely recommend that you do. I cannot wait until next week's episode. This episode was a pretty good one. I enjoyed it to a certain degree. And yeah, so anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. That's you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.